Hey there, everyone. As you can see, I'm currently doing some voting gauntlet stuff. What is more American than voting gauntlet on the 4th of July? Um, yeah, it is what it is. So the voting gauntlet, we're going to talk about that in just a second here once I inevitably get completely bopped by this fjorm that's just around here. Oh, man. Yeah, the voting gauntlet's been kind of crazy. The voting gauntlet has been kind of crazy, to be honest. There we go. Good job, Nino. Proud of you. So I've been on Team Ike, and we got some rewards. Nice. And we got some rewards. Sweet. So I've been on Team Ike since the get-go, and I feel like this Team Zelgius had been in a just constant string of point multipliers. At least that's what it felt like. That's what it really, really felt like. We can bring up the current deets here. So, I know, and look at my number of tabs. I have literally halved it because I know you guys are like concerned about the number of tabs I have on my phone. So, so round 2 is what we're currently in. Let's recap round 1 here. So, Marth got barely defeated by Harden. Which was a little heartbreaking because I was going to pop over the Team Marth, but now I don't have to, which is always nice. Arvis was defeated by Sigurd, which is great. Ephraim got bopped by Lion. And again, those numbers are pretty close. Pretty close. This one, I think Team Zelgius, I think, had a multiplier in the 2 hours remaining and then the 1 hour remaining. Or like the 60 minutes, I should say, because the timer that Heroes uses is like 1 hour, and then there's 60 more minutes, so it's more like 2 hours. Anyway, so Team Zelgius actually had 2 multipliers in the last 3 hours, and they still couldn't do it. So I was gonna be pretty upset. I think during the 2-day course, Team Ike had like 3-ish multipliers, maybe 4. 5 max probably. So we were up to I think 7.8 last night, which is insane. So you know, Team Ike pulled through, pretty happy about that. But these numbers, oh my, didn't mean to zoom in there. These numbers are so close to each other. I love how consistent this is. I really do. It's absolutely fantastic. This is an all male unit voting gauntlet as well, so I think that kind of helps because there's no waifu influence, as scholars years from now will come to call it. So here we are in round 2. Team Ike had like a crazy lead this morning. Like it wasn't even close, man. So I feel like we're gonna have another situation where you know, Ike is gonna be just slowly creeping up. And then Team Lion is going to be in like multiple point boosts like constantly. Harden and Sigurd are really neck and neck though, which is interesting. So if you guys are on any of the other teams beside Ike, let me know in the comments like what the point multipliers have been like. You know, if it's as snapshot perfect like this is here, or if it's been like maybe more one-sided, I don't know. Because unless you were Team Ike or Team Zelgius, like you really didn't know that Zelgius was in a point multiplier like the entire time. So, for what that's worth, we're now in round 2. I'm still on Team Ike. I think probably if I had to take a guess, Ike v Harden at the final, maybe. Sigurd seems kind of like an underdog to me a little bit. Like he's got a strong roots following, so you know, maybe he'll pull through. But yeah, man, Team Ike is just so freaking strong. And what's more American than that? Ike is the only Fire Emblem main character, who is not like a noble or something. You know, he's you know, he's got a ragtag group of mercenaries, and he's just there. Freaking love Ike. All right, so that's where we're at with that. Reminder to you guys. Oh, I gotta get those. I can't forget those. There's a maintenance notification that went live last night or this morning, depending on where you're at. But there is going to be maintenance on the 8th. That's for that 2.7 update that's coming. So look forward to that. However, Heroes won't be available. Heroes won't be available between 8 and 10 p.m. Is that Eastern? I guess that's Eastern. I'm assuming it would be Eastern because it's in my time zone. So that's interesting because they did it a little bit earlier in the day the last time they did a maintenance. But this is only 2 hours. And I think the other one was like a 6-hour interval or something close to that. So maybe this one won't be as long. I don't know. Either way, that's pretty cool. And I'm excited about that because I'm looking forward to the updates for that. So, yeah. There you go. So no Heroes on the 8th for 2 hours. But the 8 to 10 time slot isn't like a huge deal. Europe is pretty much sleeping at that point. So, it is what it is. But there you go. That's kind of my brief rundown for you guys. We are going to be having the next banner happen at some point. I believe it's on the 10th. Let me double check here. It is on the 10th. So who knows? We might actually get... Maybe that's why they're doing the maintenance at that time. Maybe that's why they're doing the maintenance at that time. So we might actually get a sneak peek at the silhouettes either before or after that. Curious. And we should be getting the trailer too. So I would guess that the silhouettes would come a little bit sooner, actually. I think the 8th is a good time to actually launch the trailer. So we might be seeing that. We might be seeing that at 11. And maybe that's why it ends at 10. I don't know. I don't think the update has anything to do with the trailer being released, but whatever. It all seems to flow very, very coincidentally, so maybe that's a sign of something. I don't know. But we should be getting silhouettes relatively soon, and we should be getting a banner trailer like a day or two after that. So that kind of falls into place. I would guess probably the 6th we'll get a silhouette reveal, the 8th we'll get a trailer, and then the 10th we will likely get, well, I mean, we will get, we're not going to likely get the banner, we will get the banner on the 10th. So I think that's maybe the time frame that they're following, and then the update kind of follows relatively close to that too. So should be good, should be interesting. And of course, when all that stuff comes out, we will do the data mine preview and all that stuff to help you guys decide if you want to pull on the banner or not. So look forward to that. But for today, if you're American, enjoy the 4th of July. If you're not American, enjoy July 4th, 2018, I guess. Jen and I have some stuff to do, so we're going to go do that. And have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time.